I'm currently getting my master's degree in Nutrition Biomedicine. And still, I do a lot of things that some people would consider woo-woo. And disclaimer, I don't believe in magic, but if there are some mind tricks, environmental cues, or simple habits that can help me simplify and optimize my wellness routine, I honestly don't care how woo they sound to other people. Hi, my name is Marie, and here we talk about wellness that fits your real life, because hot girls are busy. Our brain responds really strongly to patterns, cues, and associations. For example, I love vision boards to remind me of a person that I want to become. Not because they're magic and gonna change my life overnight, but because of something that's called Reticular Activating System. Basically, when your brain decides that something is important for your survival or for your success, it starts noticing it more and more. So when you consistently show yourself your goals and expose yourself to them, your brain subconsciously starts to look for some ways to achieve them. It also helps you focus and live your life more intentionally by looking at it and asking yourself, is what I'm doing bringing me closer to my goals or not? You need to understand that your environment influences you much more than you think. For example, let's take olfactory system, your sense of smell. It is linked directly to the areas in your brain connected to memory, emotions, nervous system regulations. For example, a smell of lavender can calm you down. A smell of citrus can energize you and give you a better mood. So I spray lavender water on my pillowcase and in my bedroom, and I have green tea scent in my working area to help me focus and be more productive. I also love creating rituals for certain parts of the day, specifically for the evening. Making sleepy tea with chamomile and melissa, dimming the lights to induce your melatonin, putting lavender on the pillow, as we talked about before, stretching and opening the windows before going to bed. Over time, your brain starts to associate those actions with rest. So your nervous system will calm down and you fall asleep instantly, because our nervous system loves predictability. And now the most woo thing that I want to mention today are crystals. Again, those are just signals for your brain. Those are grounded objects. When I'm stressed, holding this in my hands just reminds me to slow down, to breathe, and helps me regulate myself. So do I believe that this crystal will magically help me regulate my nervous system? No. Do I believe that it serves a reminder, a physical object in my hand that I can focus on instead of overthinking everything? For sure. And lastly, the wellness mindset is much less about perfection and more about simple habits, such as journaling, slowing down, and asking yourself from time to time, how do I feel right now? Because often we're so busy that we don't even notice that we are stressed, that we have tension in our body that can be released. And as for journaling, offloading your thoughts and worries on a paper will instantly make your mind quieter and will help you see the full picture and regulate yourself, maybe create a plan. So let's summarize. Today we talked about 5 different habits that can help you regulate your nervous system and change your mindset. We talked about vision boards. Second, we talked about different scents that you can use as environmental clues. Also, we talked about some evening rituals that will program your brain to go to sleep easier and faster. Next were grounding objects such as crystals that you can have in your house to remind yourself to stay grounded. And the last one was journaling and mindfulness. So I'm learning myself that everyday small rituals can change how your whole life feels. I hope that was helpful. What are your small rituals that some people consider woo-woo but you swear by it? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!